Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how we can actually add calculations, also known as formulas, on our Microsoft Word table. So our use case for today is what we're going to do is we're going to find 10% of our salary for each one of these entries on our table. So for Jay, if it works, the calculation works, he should have 10%. Chris should have 8%, and then Mike should have 4%. And then what we'll do with that is we're going to find the total salary. So we'll add the sum of all of these, and then we'll find the sum of all the bonus, and then we'll do compensation where we add the total salary and the total bonus together. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So what we need to do first is we have to go ahead and click in the cell where we want to go ahead and add our calculation. So we're going to work with our first bonus here for Jay. And then once we have that selected, we'll have the table layout option here at the top. Let's come over here to formula. And now once we click on this, we're going to get this little pop-up window, and we have to go ahead and select what are we trying to do? What type of formula? So by default, it's trying to actually give us the sum, which is, we don't want that because we're trying to find a percentage of something. So what we need to do is we have to go ahead and scroll through the paste function here to find the one that we're looking for. And please check out Microsoft's documentation if you don't know what these mean. But the one that we're using today is called product. So let's go ahead and select product. And now what I'll do is I'll remove everything to the left that's prior to product. Besides this little equal sign, you need to leave that there. So now once we have that in place, we have our parentheses, and we need to go ahead and add in our parameters. So there actually is a pretty cool feature here on Word where we can just put in the word left. And essentially what that's going to do is going to collect all the numbers to our left. Now, if there were other numbers here in these different columns and we only wanted to collect salary, we would have to put in that specific cell. So to do that, we'll get to that once we get to total compensation. But just for now, we're going to use left because that's the easiest way to do this. So let's go ahead and put 0.1. So essentially, we're taking 100,000 and multiplying it by 0.1. And once we hit OK, let's see, and 10%, or I'm sorry, $10,000, which is 10% of 100,000. So that's good. So now let's go ahead and click on the formula button again. And we're just going to copy this because we're going to use the same exact formula for Chris and Mike. So let's do formula again. Get rid of this, copy it in. Same thing here, formula, copy it in. And I haven't found a way to be able to add the formula to multiple cells at once. So if someone knows how to do that, please let me know. I've tried selecting multiple cells and adding in the formula, and it just adds it to the first one. So I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so for total salary, similar. So let's go ahead and click on table layout again, formula. And now you see it says above. So what it's going to do, it's going to add the sum of all the numbers above. And that actually works in this case. We don't have to do anything else. We don't have to add a second parameter. We're adding 10 or 100,000 by 80,000 by 40,000. So let's see if it works. And it did. So we got 220,000. So it added the salary for us. Let's do the same thing for the bonus. And we don't have to even copy the formula because see, it gave us the exact same one. So same thing here. So now we have our total for our bonus. We have our total for the salary. Now we could come over to total comp. Now we could do the same thing we did before where we come over here and we select sum and we could just put in left and it would just add together 220,000 plus 22,000, but I just want to show you guys how you can actually use the cells as well. So if you don't know if you never used Excel before and worked with formulas, when you're looking at a table, there are different cells and you have to specify which cells you want to use in certain cases. So if we're looking at this table right now, the way you're going to display it once you enter in the cell range or the particular cell. So right now this is A, B, C, D, E. So if you're looking at the columns, that's the letter that we're going to use. So that'll be the first thing that we put. So the first number that we're looking for, or the first letter that we're going to enter here is going to be C because we need to go ahead and add in salary. Okay, so now that we have the column, so the column is C. Now we need to go ahead and add or find out which particular cell number we need to put in. So right now this is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5. So let's put in 5. Okay, and now we have to add a comma to indicate we're going to add in another cell or another parameter. So do the same thing we did before. A, B, C, D, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5. All right, D5. So now that we have those in, we're golden. If we wanted to add in more, we can. There is a way you can actually add in ranges. So maybe like you only needed to add in C2 through 4 and then D2 through D4. I mean, there's a way to do ranges as well. I'll link to the documentation. It's just a little bit out of scope for this video because otherwise this video is going to be 15 minutes long. So now that we have the numbers that we're going to add together, C5, which is 220,000, and then D5, which is 22,000. Let's see if it works. And it did. So now we were able to actually find the total compensation. Again, we could have just used the word left after we put sum there, and it would have done the exact same thing. But I wanted to show you guys how you can actually use those cells as well. You can use specific cells as well. All right, everyone, that is how you actually add calculations to your tables on Word.